Good.
You work here?
No. Do you work here?
I work in this town.
All right.
Just trying to figure out why you're hanging out right here.
Well, they're just using the internet.
Oh, okay. Do you just have your ID real quick on you, and then I'll be on my way?
Sure. May I see your ID as well?
Here's my badge number, and here's my name.
I can't see your name.
It's Officer William Smith. If you like, I give you my business card before I leave.
Sure. Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you first, and I'll change with you?
May I see your ID in exchange?
I just told you.
What'd you tell me?
I said I'll hand you my card if you hand me your ID.
Yeah. If you want to exchange IDs, I'm down for doing that. Well, where's yours?
Bring it out right here. I'm not gonna put it in your hand until you give it to me.
Well, I'm not gonna put it in your hand until you give me yours.
Why are you being like this, dude?
I'm just asking for a fair trade here.
Right here, see?
Your ID?
I'm not gonna give you my driver's license.
Well then,
I'm gonna give you my business card.
how are we gonna make a fair trade then?
So the issue right now is we have a lot of people who break in this library. That's why I'm contacting you.
Yeah. Sure, you got a full report on that I can look at.
Of course. You can look at a couple of them.
Yep.
I don't have them with me, but you can request them at the police department.
All right. When was the last one that happened?
I don't know, not my reports. I just know it's been broken into.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird, huh?
Yeah, it's too bad. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
So is that the crime?
What, for me contacting you? Well, you're hanging out here by the front door.
Yeah, guilty as charged.
So do you have your ID on you?
Do you have your ID on you?
I do have my ID on you.
You don't have your ID. You have your ID on me?
No. I have this, and I'll give it to you, but...
Okay. You said your name is Williams?
Yes, Officer William Smith.
Oh, your first name is William?
William, correct.
And your last name
What's
is
your
Smith?
name, dude?
Well, all right. If you don't want to, do you want to exchange IDs?
What's your name?
Okay. Well, I could just tell you my name, I guess.
Okay.
Sure. It's you said your name is William Smith. Okay.
Let me guess, your name's William Smith too.
It is?
No, what's it?
Well, I just confirmed.
I don't get why you're being like this.
What?
You're being such an asshole.
I'm an asshole?
Yeah.
I was just trying to find out who you are and stuff. How long have you been on the force?
I just told you who I am.
How long have you worked on the force?
I'm not going to answer any more of your questions until you give me ID.
Well, that doesn't sound very fair. Why should I answer?
Of course not.
Why should I answer your...
So if I go around this whole building, it's not going to be broken into?
I can't confirm or deny anything.
Okay, is this your bag?
Yep, that's mine.
Okay.
Yep. How long have you been on the force? You can't
I'm not
answer
going to
that?
answer any more of your questions.
All right, then why should I be answering your questions? If you...
I already gave you enough information.
That's a pretty
dude.
simple question.
I already gave you enough information.
Oh?
Is that your car over there too?
And I guess I've already given you enough information
as well. Is that your car over there too?
I've already given you enough information as well.
Nice. Okay.
If you refuse, you can't even tell me like who your supervisor. Can you tell me who your supervisor?
Sgt Albaneze.
So okay, does he have a first name?
Sergeant Albanese.
Albanese.
His first name is Sergeant.
Okay. All right, and you took an oath with your police department?
I did.
Okay.
To make sure, to uphold the law and make sure people aren't breaking in the stores or libraries and whatnot.
All right. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's it's pretty good internet still. Yeah, if you have to check around, whatever. I mean.
Just for WMA, approximately 6 feet tall, beard with a brown hat, brown jacket, and black jeans, brown shoes.
Did you get a call, or did you just kind of show up? Did somebody call you?
Well, originally there's no cars ever parked out here.
Okay, so you just
and someone hanging out right here.
Yeah.
At this time of night looks weird to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm checking up on it.
But I was
to
just
make sure no one's not going to break into this library again.
You're giving me the impression that you just kind of showed up and there was no calls, no
You are correct. There was no calls.
Okay, all right.
I was proactive police.
No, it's fine. That's just there's a difference, but it's
I'm sure if you
either way.
if you owned a library and there was someone hanging out, you'd want the police to check up on him, make sure he wasn't going to break in your library again.
Yeah, it's public property, so
Actually, it's right here. It's owned by the city.
Yeah, it's part of the public. It's public.
Yeah, it's private property, but it's open to the public.
Yeah, it's just people stop by and drop off books. And,
usually, when the library is open, there's nowhere to drop off a book right here.
Well, not in this.
You mind hanging out with him real quick? I'm gonna do a check around the library. He's using the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So I'm refusing ID.
No worries.
All right.
What's going on, man?
Not much. What's your name?
Officer Rosetti.
Rosetti.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the supervisor, I think. That's what I was told, at least. But he wouldn't give me your first name. I just asked who the supervisor was, and I think I recall him saying Rosetti or something.
Oh,
like
no,
that.
that's not me.
Oh.
I could pretend, but...
Yeah, I mean, every cop is individually their own
Right.
supervisor. Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Got your name.
Good. Dope. So, closed business, you are trespassing, so you do have to provide me driver's license.
I'm trespassing? All right.
Closed business. Okay.
It's a closed business?
I mean, can you go in there?
I think that's being unreasonable because I have Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
So you're stealing Wi-Fi?
Yep, I'm stealing Wi-Fi.
Okay, so,
Guilty as
cough
charged.
Up, so cough up some ID.
How is that? Okay, I'm stealing Wi-Fi. What's the charge?
Cough it up.
What's the charge?
If
And
you
what's
don't
your
give-
name?
If you don't give us any ID, we may arrest you for failing to ID yourself.
Okay, I have no problem identifying myself. In fact, you just got my...
Do you have an ID
In fact,
card?
you guys identified who I am.
Do you have an ID card?
And may I get your identification?
Sgt Albaneze.
Okay.
Do you have an ID card?
May I see ideas in exchange? I don't have a problem exchanging
Dude, don't
names.
play games, all right?
You guys are playing games with me.
We're gonna slap some handcuffs on you and throw you in county jail.
You're just playing more games with me, pretty much.
So you're gonna hand over ID or not?
I have no problem identifying who I am.
Let's see some valid ID of some type. A picture one.
What, is this a driving infraction?
Don't play games with me, man. All you're gonna do is find yourself in jail.
Well, I can identify myself,
see
and
some.
that's not illegal.
Let's see some. Yeah, it is because
See
you're trespassing.
some?
Trespassing is a misdemeanor.
Well, fine, whatever the charge is, but I
Let's
can
see
identify
some
myself
ID.
verbally too.
No, let's see some picture ID.
That I can identify myself verbally. If you
have
want to
the
make
ID?
up a law saying that
I'm not making up a law.
I think you're playing games
No,
with me
I'm
because
not.
I can
You're playing the
identify
game.
I can identify myself
Let's
verbally.
see some picture ID if you have some.
I'm willing to exchange picture ID. Otherwise,
I'm
I'm
not gonna show you my ID,
Travis.
sir.
all right. Otherwise, I'm willing to
Listen to
verbally
me,
identify
Travis,
who I am.
Listen to me. The reason why we need to see the picture ID is to confirm who you are.
I'm telling you got my name. You got my name,
Right,
Travis.
but just because it's
well,
your
where'd you
name,
get
but we
that
need a
from?
picture.
You know
From my
what?
car,
Slap some
right?
handcuffs on him.
Travis, turn around.
You're gonna